Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the importance of calculator in the examination point of view. Majority of the students, they are going to save their time in the examinations. For example, if I think about the matrices or finding the root of an equation, instead of using a lengthy process, we can use the clues given in the calculator. So today we are going to discuss about how we are going to use the different matrices with the help of calculator. Directly you are going to get the answer. So let us have a look onto the special issue. So before starting the usage of calculator, the first thing is nothing but you need to clear the complete information stored in the memory. So that can be done just by on button once it is started. So we have a shift button here, shift, and here it is 9. So we had three options here, setup, memory and all. So I'm using 3. Next, equal to button, yes. So reset all, press AC key. So just I'm pressing AC key. That means complete memory is erased in the calculator. So whenever you want to do any type of problem with the help of calculator, the first step is nothing but you need to clear the complete information stored in the memory of the calculator. Now, today we are going to discuss about only the matrix operations with the help of Casio calculator. So for that, the first thing is nothing but we need to enter the data of the matrix. So before going to that, after clearing each and everything, just you press mode button. So we had totally 8 different options. Now I am going to select the matrix operation, which is nothing but 6. So once it is entered, we had 3 different matrices A, B, C. So at present I am using mat A, first option. You need to enter the size of the matrix. Size is nothing but order of the matrix. So depending on your matrix order, you need to select the option. So at present I am going to use better for easiest thing. I am taking only 2 by 2 matrix. It is the 5th option. So 2 by 2. Now you are entering the values. For example, 5 equal to 6 equal to 7 equal to 8 equal to. So once it is entered, you use shift 4 button. So it is nothing but we are entering the data into the matrix. That's why you select 2 data. It is stored in mat A. So everything, whatever may be the values you entered in mat A, it is visible in the calculator. So matrix A is over. Now you just press on button. Don't go for AC button, only on button. Now I am using shift 4. So we had different options. I am selecting 3. It is mat A is there. So with the help of that particular mat A, suppose if you want to make multiplication, mat A and mat A, that means into, again shift 4. Again you are selecting 3 option. So mat A into mat A, you are getting equal to, so that it is square of the matrix. Similarly, in order to get cube of the matrix, again shift 4. So till now we calculated already mat A into mat A. So mat A answer is there. So that I am using 6th option. Already square is calculated. So into, again shift 4. So I am selecting 3 mat A. So mat square A, this is mat A. You are getting cube of the given matrix. So like that you can find out any number of powers of the matrix by entering the matrix in the calculator. Now just I am using on button. Now I am just going here, it is mode button, here it is. So we had different operations, here it is matrix. Okay, right. Now I am using shift 4. Suppose if I want to calculate corresponding to the determinant of the given matrix, already A is stored in the matrix. So I am selecting 7. So this is shift 4. I am selecting 3. So bracket close and just you write down equal to. So its determinant is nothing but -2. If the determinant is equal to 0, we call it as singular. not equal to 0, it is non-singular matrix. Similarly, just on button. You can have different options here. Shift 4. So transpose is there. It is the 8th option. I can just select 8. So transpose of the matrix. Shift 4. So I am selecting 3. So bracket close so that it is equal to. You are getting transpose of the given matrix. Again, if you want to go for another thing, just you press on Shift 4. So we had different conditions here it is. So till now we entered the mat A and corresponding determinant and transpose is calculated. Suppose if I want to calculate some inverse of the matrix, here it is. So how to calculate the inverse of the matrix? Now for this inverse, again already the matrix is entered here. Shift 4. You are selecting the matrix 3. So mat A is already available here. We had some x power minus 1 button is there here. Just you press x power minus 1, which is nothing but mat A power minus 1, inverse of the matrix. Just you press equal to button. You will get directly its inverse value. So inverse of the matrix. Till now we are using only the different operations with the help of only one matrix. And one more thing I would like to give you. The scalar multiplication of the matrix. Suppose here it is I am using 5 into Shift 4. I am selecting 3 option mat A. So complete matrix multiplied by 5. Just you press equal to, you will get the final answer. So with the help of first only one matrix, we had calculated the different operations. Now I am going to use one more matrix also. Just you press on button. Already mat A is stored in the memory. So I'm just going to take Shift 4. I'm using another matrix. So mat B. I'm just taking 4 option. Or else I just write down here Shift 4. I'm selecting 2. The data I'm entering here it is 2 operation. So again I'm taking 2 by 2. So just I can write 3, some 5. Randomly I'm selecting and equal to. So everything is stored in mat B, right? Just you press on button. I would like to add mat A and mat B. Shift 4, selecting 3 mat A plus Shift 4. I am selecting mat B, 4th option. So mat A plus mat B directly you are getting the answer. Similarly on button, Shift 4, mat A I am selecting 3 minus Shift 4. I am selecting mat B 4. So mat A minus mat B, that is nothing but directly you are getting the answer. If I want to make the multiplication of A and B, so Shift 4, I am selecting 3 into button, Shift 4, again I am selecting 4 mat B, mat A into mat B, so directly you are getting this value. Similarly mat B into mat A also, just on button, Shift 4. First I am selecting mat B into Shift 4, it is mat A. So mat B into mat A. These are the different calculations here. Suppose if I want to add one more matrix, only the thing is nothing but on button. Just Shift 4. First you go for data and I am selecting mat C. So the order is nothing but here it is 2 by 2. Whichever may be the order you can select here it is. So I am selecting 5, some 6, 5, 3, 9. So directly after getting each and everything, just you press on button. If you want to calculate anything, you can use only the Shift 4 button and I can select here it is. Suppose if I want to calculate determinant of C value, you can go for 7 determinant, Shift 4. Only you are selecting mat C. So 5, this is bracket close and equal to. Directly you will get a determinant. If you want to calculate inverse, on button, just you write down Shift 4. I am selecting, if you want to select C, that is 5th option, x power minus 1. So directly equal to, you will get inverse. Suppose if I want to make the multiplication between B and C, Shift 4, that B option is 4 into button, Shift 4, that mat C option 5. So mat B into mat C, that is nothing but directly here you are getting the answer. Suppose if I want to add all A, B, C matrices, shift 4, mat A you are selecting plus shift 4, mat B you are selecting 4 plus shift 4, mat C you are selecting 5, mat A plus mat B plus mat C. Just you write down it is equal to button, you will get the final answer. So this is the main usage of your Casio calculator. With the help of your given matrices, directly you can find out addition, subtraction, multiplication by a scalar and multiplication, inverse, determinant and transpose also. This is possible directly in the examination point of view. It is very much useful to verify your calculated final answer in the exam. Have a good day. Now let us have one more important clue. With the help of Casio calculator, I need to find out the root of a given equation. So in order to calculate that one, the first thing is clear the memory of your calculator. Shift 9, next 3 equal to next AC button. Everything is cleared in the memory. So whenever you operate the calculator, it is the first duty to clear the memory. Now just you press mode button. And we had one option equation. I am selecting 5. So different types of equations here it is given. Suppose if I want to use quadratic equation, I just go for 3. So just you enter the coefficients of your given equation. Quadratic means square of the given equation, here it is. So just you write down here it is the coefficients 1 equal to 2 equal to some 6 equal to some value here it is given. Just you enter that value and directly you press the values, you will get the x1 value and here it is x2 value. So only the thing is you need to enter the coefficients of your given equation and by pressing equal to button and just you press equal to so that you will get 2 roots. Quadratic means you will get definitely 2 roots. Once again I just give you. So just thing is shift 9 clear equal to AC button. Mode button I am using equation 5. I am just selecting, look at that equation, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is there. So just I am selecting 3 option. So ax square means I need to use 1 coefficient, next b some 2 and c coefficient here it is again some 1 here it is given. So just you press equal to button, you will get x value minus 1 and one more here it is some value here it is given. Only the thing is when the roots are repeated, you will not get the repeated roots. So in that case only one root is available. The other root can be calculated with the help of synthetic division. Okay. So on button, shift 9 3 equal to AC button. I am just going for the next one, mode button. Just you select 5. I am selecting here it is 4th option. It is cubic equation ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0. So this is nothing but 4th equation. I need to enter a, b, c, d, 4 values of the coefficients. So I am selecting 4. This is nothing but 1, some 2, some 3 and here it is 4. After entering that each and every coefficient, just you press equal to button. So you will get first root x1, similarly x2 second root, similarly x3 third root. Quadratic you will be having 2 roots. For cubic equation definitely you will get 3 roots. So if those roots are not available means one of the roots is repeated. That repeated root can be calculated with the help of synthetic division, right? So up to cubic equation you can calculate the root. So again, in order to clear the memory, shift 9 3 equal to button, then AC button. So this is how you are going to calculate root of the given equation.